Next, go to Configuration, Modules and Settings, so that you can enter the number of modules of each type of device that you have connected to your system. I'm going to put the number of keypads as 1, keypads as 2, sorry, door stations as 1, slaves none. This is scene control system and RIO or remote input output module. Number of UCMs set it as 2. And this LEM03, you check the box if you have a local expansion module number 3 connected to your system, which contains 16 inputs but no outputs. If you check this or if you use this, then slaves must be 0. The number of slaves must be 0, and vice versa. If you use slaves, you cannot have any LEM03 connected to your comfort system. So with this setting, we can do a transfer, and I'll show you a write selective here. Write selective means that instead of writing the whole file or the whole configuration, as you see, takes some time, this only writes whatever parameters or whatever screens that you have changed, and it saves quite a bit of time. The first time you do this selective write, it will take some time for this screen to appear. So you can see that modules and settings is already checked, and you can do other things. You can check other screens if you want to do the selective write. But in this case, we just want to write this particular setting into Comfort. Type OK, and you can see that it's much faster than before. And it also does a reset. It also does a reset of the Comfort system when required. Now you'll see that there are 2 tabs here. Comfort is for the Comfort configuration. Modules is where you program the or to set the configuration of other modules connected to the system. Okay, since we have selected some UCMs and keypads, what we can do is that here we can scan for all the modules in order to get the information similar to the system information from Comfort. We can scan for all modules or scan for UCMs, or we can add UCM manually. So I'll do a scan for all modules. It will read from the modules what is the firmware version and revision. In this case, you see I have a general UCM here, which I'm using to program the system. Now it's connected to the USB. UCM number 2 is a CBus UCM. If you look at keypads, you will see that I have 2 keypads here, KP04 and KP04, again version 1.13. The volume is 50. The door stations, we have a door station here. The version is not known. Don't worry about that. Slaves, I don't have any. Scene control switch, I don't have any for the time being. So that's write selective. Event log, we can read the event log. But first, I'll show you. We can save a file under we can save a file using a file name. Let's call it test, so we don't lose this. Okay, there's a warning, so we save this under test. Now go back to transfer. We are able to, if I reset the system, it will just do a reset onto the Comfort system. You can hear it say security off. What else can we do? Set Comfort date and time. Is synchronize the time so that the date and time is the same as the PC that you have. System information, if we've already done it. Okay, and the rest we will not do for now, vocabulary upgrade and firmware upgrade. Okay, you can recall back the you can load the file that we have done just now. We haven't changed it, but just to show you how it's done anyway. So this is the file that we have saved. I'll show you how to do it. To upload an event log. So this is the window which comes up. Read event log, and it reads all the events which are in the comfort system. It takes quite a long time, so I'll just cancel it. So now we have a partial event log, which gives you a lot of the events. You can see that this is mainly testing events, all the alarms, sign-ins, and so on. Save the log file. It's basically a text file that you save, and it asks you for a file name. I will put again test.clg is the log file, and you can read it using any text editor, right? Or you can read it through its interface. Read the one that we saved, and it shows you the events. Okay, close it.